Ladies and gentlemen, I express before you today the concern and opposition to the deployment of floating barriers in the Rio Grande. While Governor Abbott insists that these barriers are necessary for the security of Texas, there are significant reasons to question the potential consequences. The United States shares a border with Mexico, and we must ensure that our actions are conducted in a way that respects international norms and agreements. The deployment of floating barriers violates the Treaty of 1944, which expresses that neither nation, United States and Mexico, is to assume jurisdiction over or control over the Rio Grande without the consent of the other. The diplomatic relation and cooperation of both nations are crucial for addressing border security concerns in a peaceful and effective manner. The deployment of barriers without proper consultation and cooperation can lead to tensions and political conflicts, jeopardizing our diplomatic standing and long term stability in the region. Furthermore, the state of Texas is also in violation of the River and Harbors Act, in which Section 10 of the RHA prohibits the unauthorized obstruction or alteration of any navigable water in the U.S. As much as the state of Texas likes to flirt with the idea of being a state of independence, it is not its own country and must abide by federal laws as a state. And as a nation, we must prioritize cooperation and constructive dialogue with our neighboring countries. The execution of these security measures without due consideration for the international implications could strain relationships, hinder trade, and jeopardize diplomatic efforts between the United States and Mexico. To add, we must take into account the potential economic ramifications of these barriers. The Rio Grande serves as a crucial waterway for trade and commerce between the United States and Mexico. Any disruption to this flow could lead to negative economic consequences affecting industries such as agriculture, manufacturing, and transportation. In our pursuit of security, we must strike a balance between safeguarding our borders and maintaining the economic vitality that benefits both Texas and the border nation. In conclusion, while the security of the state of Texas is undoubtedly a priority, it is essential that we approach the issue with a comprehensive and balanced perspective. The deployment of floating barriers in the Rio Grande presents a violation of laws, potential risks to international relations, and financial resources. It is our duty to consider these drawbacks and come up with agreeable solutions that address our border security concerns while upholding our responsibilities as stewards of our global partnerships. Thank you.